Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry about the long overdue episode, but I have as I was going over some of the video footage I was doing, I got extremely bored to the point where I fell asleep while editing said video. So I have decided to do what I was doing a little differently. Um, I'm gonna reset up some of the stuff that I did in that episode and just give you guys a condensed version of this. If anybody actually wants to see me craft this stuff, I'll edit it together somehow and throw it up. Or heck, I might even try my hat at a mod spotlight or something. But we'll just get on with the show. So, what I did put together was an ME system, which I've got wires running everywhere and everything else like that. So we'll just get to assembling this. This is actually an ME assembler. It automatically crafts stuff through the AE system, through the AE's ME system. And right now, these are ME assembler ME assembler containment walls. Very long words. I apologize. So, in order to build, you can build these structures whatever size you want. The minimum is going to be a 3 by 3 area, something like this. This is actually, what did I just put down? Yeah, this is not part of the multi-block assembly. So what we're looking for is our ME heat vents. Okay, so you make the outside frame with these containment walls. You make the outside of it, the outside walls with the ME heat vents. Now inside of this multi-block structure, you're going to need CPUs, ME crafting CPUs. Mm, I think I may have made this a little too small. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I'll finish putting this here, and then these two here and here, and then I have my pattern providers, and then we need some heat vents over here. And make sure that you don't click on the ME pattern providers. Throw some heat vents here and here and here and here, and here and here and here and here. Our containment walls again. Now you can actually shift right click on these with a build craft wrench. I'm not too sure if industrial craft wrenches work, but pretty sure you could give it a shot. And we need, now this is why you don't want to hit the ME pattern provider. You can shift click on it and that'll do it. Now if you watch, once you know you have a completed assembly issue, which one of the main things that you got to worry about, all of your insides either have to be these ME pattern providers or the CPUs. But there can be no error, sorry. But once you've got it completely assembled, you'll notice that it doesn't like me. Okay, let's see, where am I missing? Because I still have two containment walls. Oh, yeah. There we go. So you can see the stripes indicate that it is up and running. Now I'm gonna put for right now, I'm gonna put my ME drive out here. And my ME controller, which we already have this powered over here with another block from AE. Okay, and this is an ME controller. This is an ME drive. I'll let you guys go ahead and do work and look it up in NEI, because most people are only going to need that. Kind of what really gets complicated about this is the building the structures and, you know, getting different components ready. So down here we have our ME power relay, which is hooked into my main power supply. I have this run over from my power building, from the power generation plant, sorry. And I have actually went through and installed cables underneath here, which where I started down here was where my cable was at. So now we have a controller, we have an ME drive, we have our ME assembler. So now we have to go into our ME drive and have to get these things, which are, they're actually a couple of different types of these. There is a 1K, 16K, 64K, and a 4K. I have no idea why it didn't end up getting placed before the 16K storage, but you know. Okay, now these are what are holding your items. And as you can see, I did already have this set up. I have an ME16K storage with 4,089 bytes used in 31 of 63 types. This one has 1798 bytes, 1,798 bytes used and 13 item types. So this one is blank and this one isn't. So you install these into your ME drive, which has to be hooked to this controller, and you give your system power. Now I have went through and installed a couple of these, which are ME crafting terminals. I have one out here and two in the house. Now this is all of my ME stuff, I believe. I may have put some extra stuff in here, but this is all of the stuff that I need to actually make my ME components. I'm gonna go sleep inside because I have yet to put walls on this building. I'm sure you guys have seen the skeleton structure of it in the past couple of videos, but maybe wondering what I was gonna be doing out there. Okay. Let's head back downstairs. As you can see, I do have another ME crafting terminal. Now, crafting terminal is different from a normal ME terminal as it has a crafting bench included with it. So I am actually running short on cables, and I want these because I tried to do this last time and found out that I was missing an update. So I want to catch this cable before it actually falls into that hole. As you can see, once it's disconnected, it kind of glows dimly, or it actually doesn't glow at all. And we are gonna stick a blue cable here, which didn't work. Why didn't it work? Okay, so is this an ME cable or it's a blue? Yeah, so maybe. Now you can actually cut these with. You can actually mine these with a pickaxe. Yeah, that was the way I got it to work. This is gonna be problematic. So let's see. So if you connect a blue colored, any colored cable to the back of it, the interface will show that color, which is kind of cool. Not only that, different colored cables won't connect to anything but uncolored cables. I think I lost one. Yeah. Okay. Don't have it yet. Oh man, it's still upstairs. This is awesome. I did digging for no reason. Okay, so this obviously isn't going to work for us, so we'll bash that out. We will put another, you know what? Let's not put another cable here. Oh, there was my blue cable. Okay, so let's try coming up this way. And then a blue cable here. And then our ME. Nope, that's still gonna be. Okay, so these do not take really nicely to the Forge multi-block. But from what I hear, Applied Energistics that is going to be coming out for 1.7 is actually going to do really good with that. Okay. Let's go down one more. Ah! It's too low. Alright, there we go. And bring this cable up this way. There we go. So now we have a blue terminal. Patch this hole up a little bit so it has to be connected to the back of the terminal. I apologize, I wasn't aware of this, and I'm a dumbass. So we have our ME crafting terminal here. The only difference is that it's just blue. Now any ME terminal that you connect with wires will automatically connect to anything else in the network. So I have access to all of my items that are stored in the drive over yonder, here, and down here. Now I haven't connected the blue cable here. Yeah, my bad. But that is actually one of the wonderful things about it. They can actually interface with barrels. I don't know if they interface with these mechanism bins, so we're gonna experiment with that later on. But they will actually, you can actually go through and have them interface with your chests instead of just having all of your stuff dumped into the AE system. Let me see if I can find that real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back, and this is an ME storage bus, which I'm going to show you right now. So let's say I don't want to get rid of these chests, but I have all my ores in here and everything else, and I still want access to them, which, as you can see, one of the cables are there. We will put this down. I'm going to need a wrench because I'm not going to destroy that cable just to get in here and edit this. You put down your ME storage bus. You wrench it until it is facing upward. You diggy hole your way out of your crawl spaces, and do it again, of course. Okay, so now we get a cable running up here, which, you know what, let's not put that one there, which shift right clicking with the wrench will get rid of the cables. We'll go over here so that way we can still have hooked up and not have so many holes around here. Now we have a whole bunch of ores, crystals, dusts, pulverized shiny metal that I'm holding, waiting for some enduranium. Waiting to make some enduranium. And we should have access to our blizz powder, our cobalt, our iodite. Everything that is in that container is actually accessible. So let's make another one of these and find out if it will interface with barrels. Now, one of the things that is difficult with barrels or with bins, I know, is that bins only accept being piped out from the bottom. So I should have 772 dirt. Nice. But I don't think I can take out a stack of dirt, which, as you can see, I don't know if you've seen it in the background. Let's try and get that in there. Took out dirt and it updated over there. Oh, couldn't see it. So okay. Took out dirt, it updated over there. Now, if we put it back in, oh, it does. That's nice. Okay, I was completely wrong on how these things work, but that interface will interface with these barrels, so that's awesome. So now that we've got our AE system set up, I'll go through and add these chests in later, because right now I don't have those enough storage space, I think, for all of my items. So what we're gonna do is mess around with the division sigil, which I need a crafting bench. I don't think I can use a crafting station, but let's find out. And I have like 30 of them here, so I don't know why I did that. Okay, so where did I put my division sigil? Let's go downstairs and find it in one of my many chests. And this isn't a ridiculous amount. I've had much worse and much better. Division sigil, there we go. Now, let's clean that up a little bit. Diamonds are in here. Okay, so we want one of the first things I want to make. Do I have a stick in here? No. Sticks. So I only need one. How many diamonds did I get? Let's get more diamonds. 5 should do it. And then we want some iron. Oh wait, no. That's aluminum. Okay, which one of these is aluminum? I think these are both aluminum, yeah. So, oh shoot, I should have iron in here. Iron, okay, so when you pull out a stack of iron, it pulls out either a whole stack or most of it. Why am I heading up here? I have this crafting terminal down here. Oh yeah. I remember now. I'm awesome. Okay, so let's head over here. And we shall see if I can use this division sigil. I think it's iron divided by diamond. Yeah, there is no crafting recipe, so we need a vanilla. Which, did I have one of those downstairs? No. Oh, I have one right here. Wow. I'm a genius. Okay, so we're gonna get one piece of iron, one diamond, and our division sigil. And we can get unstable ingots. Now, You have to be really quick with this because you only have 10 seconds. Once you click on this to pull it out, you have 10 seconds to finish building what you were building. So, put this over here, shift click that down, get a stick, dump that, grab the wand. Woohoo! That was lucky. I don't know how I'm gonna craft the portal out to the deep dark, which I kind of want to get to that maybe in a couple episodes or so. I do need a crap ton of cobblestone, which I don't think I have enough. I'll have to check that. Maybe we'll have to set up the digital miner to actually eat up cobblestone. But I'm gonna go sleep real quick and we will be right back. Okay, so what's up everybody? I'm back. Um let's show you this by getting some of the materials I have ready for this build. Out here, yes I did want some vibrant quartz. Okay, so we're just gonna build a real simple wall. No. I'm not too sure if it works with multi-blocks or not, but we're gonna give this a shot. Ooh, yeah, that hurts. But yeah, it doesn't look like it does. It doesn't look like it likes applied energistics things either. Well, anyway, for most blocks, yeah, it doesn't like multi-blocks. That sucks. But for most blocks, you can just click. So long as you have enough blocks in your inventory, it will keep building your wall out. I don't want to use those. Let's use this. So let me get more stuff. I have 30 glass. We'll just have to see if I can actually get this glass to work with it or not. Yeah, it does. It just considers it. Yeah, this doesn't like. So we can have this running over here, and that's too far away. And if you're standing in the way, it'll stop you from doing that too. But it does make building walls a lot easier. As you can see, this took almost no time. Ah, it was stone instead of... So okay, we got one of these. Okay, so... And actually, I'm gonna get rid of these two. Okay, these three. And I'll be putting back one of them. Really? You had to be just that much out of reach. Now, if I combine this with some sort of creative flight type deal, you've almost got some creative mode building going on. Actually, a lot better. Along with your Tinker's Construct tools, it actually would work out pretty great. So let's go ahead up there. I'm not going to bore you guys with this episode of Nothing But Building. but we will finish this wall off right quick. Do I have any cobblestone? No, I have none. Yeah, that's just stone. Well, we'll use the stone for now. And then we'll bring this out. Oh, geez, you have to be careful, because that would have brought up this glass instead of this block. Okay, and there we have it. Our wall is finished. Not bad, not bad. So, I'm going to end up using this to finish the rest of the building, which is going to be a little bit of this design. In here, I am planning on having, well, I already have some smelteries to deal with massive ore input. I've got some of these factories from, sorry about that, I've got some of these factories from Mechanism, which are awesome. We'll show you those once maybe the episode after we built this building, so, or hell, maybe even the episode that we built this building. But seeing as we've got that going, we'll go ahead and do this. I know one thing, I have done some testing in my world, and the tainted soil that we got from the division sigil is decently powerful. It is going to be kind of awesome when we are building some mob spawners, because it works really good. And if you can use the open blocks conveyor belts, or at least I think they're called conveyor belts. I know there's some type of belt to move mobs around, but the fans work really, really good. And I believe I have the latest update of open blocks installed. If not, I'll get that updated, because the new open blocks, supposedly you can control those fans with redstone, which makes it a little less annoying, to say that. I will just say that at the least. So I think that about wraps it up for this episode. I'm doing this kind of live, so we shall see if this all works out for us. I think next episode we're going to work on building that building. And like I said, I'm really sorry about how long it took me to get this video out. I'm hoping this is going to be up by Friday or Thursday or tomorrow. It's just, it was too boring, and then I was trying to figure out what I could do and everything else. But if you guys do want an in-depth, detailed mod spotlight or something on Applied Energistics, or you just want to see how crappy that video was, I can go ahead and post it if anybody requests it. But unless that happens, I'm just going to leave it like this. Alright, so I will see you guys later. Peace out.